To create a sound for our lake, either click on Create and Audio Source and import a WAV file, or use one of the sounds provided through our prefab importer. Be sure to place it on top of the lake after importing. Click on View and Audio Sources to see the audio source range in the editor. We must declare another script callback to actually create the audio source at game start. Enter onCreate for a script callback attribute in the User Attributes window. After that, click on Add. Type in ambient sound util dot onCreate sound node and press Enter. By clicking on Scripts, Sound, and Ambient Sound 3D, we are able to create a list of conditions for our audio source, which can be turned on and off easily. For our lake ambience, check the boxes Play by Day, Play by Night, Play During Rain, and Play During Sun, since the lake will be playing its sound at all times. Play by Hail can be ignored, since it's not used. In the Attributes window, click on the Audio tab after selecting the audio source. Here we are able to change the range as well as the inner range. The outer range will logarithmically increase the volume the closer the player is to the source until he or she hits the inner range. Set your volume to the desired value. Keep in mind that all sounds used within the editor must not be stereo. The loop checkbox here must be turned off at all times. The color values can be used to categorize the audio sources within the editor for a better overview. The frequency and duration values are read directly from the audio file itself. Pressing play will activate the sound in the scene. Move your camera closer within range to hear it. Next, we will create another audio source for some wind on the mountaintop. We will need two different sounds for that. Start with importing the Wind Weak and Wind Strong prefab. Remember to deactivate the loop checkbox for both audio sources. Now create a transform group and set both winds as children. Then place the audio group on top of the mountain. Activate the sounds once more by adding the onCreate script callback with the ambient sound util dot onCreate sound node command, as well as the ambient sound 3D conditions for both audio sources. For Wind Weak, we check the boxes for Play by Day, Play by Night, and Play During Sun. Play Exterior is checked and Play Interior is unchecked by default and can be left that way for now. For Wind Strong, we check the boxes Play by Day, Play by Night, and Play During Rain. This way, we have two different audio sources at the same spot, which will change once the weather changes as well. Lastly, we will add some wildlife sounds to our map. Import the audio sources Bird 1, Bird 2, and Bird 3 for 3 different bird sounds. Don't forget to turn off the loop checkbox for them as well. Once you are done, set the Bird 2 and Bird 3 audio sources as children of Bird 1 and place the latter atop a tree. Since Bird 2 and Bird 3 are set as children of Bird 1, we only need to invoke the onCreate script callback on the parent once. Enter the given parameters again and activate the script conditions once more. Check play by day and play by sun, as well as play hour. Now have a look at play hour end and play hour start. We are able to enter values ranging from 1 to 24 in here, reflecting the 24-hour system. If we want the birds to only chirp between 12 and 5 p.m., we set play hour start to 12 and play hour end to 17. If we want to set a time frame that passes midnight, such as 11 p.m. till 2 a.m., for example, we need to use the play hour inverted checkbox and set 2 as a start and 23 as an end value. The last thing to keep in mind is the re-trigger max and min delay settings. These will handle how much time passes before the sound is played again and randomizes the order in which the bird parent and its children are played. A max value of 15 and min value of 7 works best here for our birds. Note, however, that this can only be tested while in the game, as the editor itself will not load any scripts. If we want to use custom sounds for in and outdoor rain, or the main map ambience, we have to change the paths inside the modmap_sound.xml found inside the map folder. The map ambience is played throughout the whole map, and these sounds are the only ones which can also be stereo. That's it! You've completed all of our video tutorials and should now have a proper understanding of how to create a mod map from scratch. Feel free to either keep on working on this tutorial map or create your own. If any problems occur, check out our official forums or Discord server for additional help. Once you have completed your map, make sure to read through our Mod Hub guidelines before uploading your creation to our Mod Hub. You can find any important information regarding uploads in there. We hope we were able to give you a first look into mapping and are eager to see your creations on our Mod Hub. Have fun modding!